My name is Hassan Gabriel Lichari, and I'm going to go ahead and continue explaining what I was doing earlier about the 5 races of Galaxy Dickery and how they are relevant. I'll continue now from the second video. Now, the Gatekeepers have the highest living standards out of all 5 races. And this right here, I'm going to go ahead and show are the Gatish rocks, right here. And Gatekeepers live on planet Carsi, which is the brightest star in Galaxy Dickery. If all 1 billion Gatekeepers were to leave Carsi, half the brightness would go away from the planet. Gatekeepers range from white to black colored skin pigments. Carsi is also the giver of eternal life for the creatures of Galaxy Dickery. The brightness of the planet supports the measure between hot and freezing climates on Gateiniya and Sogyoni. The ethnicity of Gatekeepers is 52% black, 38% white, and 10% light brown. The Gatish people also have the biggest empire in the galaxy. They have made journeys to different planets by just surrounding their bodies with balls of fire from their mouths. By doing this to protect themselves from nearly freezing to death when in outer space. They have the biggest empire because of their beautiful brightness and wings that allow them to simply fly off the planet. Now I want to mention again that the Gatekeepers do have wings, and they range in 7 to 14 feet tall, and they have an amazing natural glow that comes off of them. I based them off basically like angels, like how angelic, being a Christian, angels are believed to be very bright creatures. That's basically what the Gatekeepers are, and this Carsi sci-fi trilogy that I'm writing is based off of Christianity. Just to say again, it's based off of Christianity. But they have the biggest empire in Galaxy Dickery because of their beautiful brightness and wings. I already said that. Sogyoni and Carsi Gatekeepers have a natural bright glow on their bodies. Now, Gatekeepers almost never travel in packs when flying through Gateiniya and Sogyoni. Their glows combined together would cause partial damage to any non-believers in moral order. Creatures of the 4 races who believe in moral order aren't blinded by their light. Only those who do not believe in it. The 4 races who believe and practice in moral order aren't blinded because they know the truth, light, and true righteousness. About 4% of the Gatish race can speak. About 36% of the Gatish race can speak Fishy fluently. 10% can speak Glushy, 13% speaks Gulpish, 18% speaks Human, and 9% of the Gatish race can speak all 5 languages. The Gatekeepers' only religion is moral order. Moral order is the second most practiced faith out of the 3 religions. Is the most practiced faith, out of the 3 religions. Inland is second, and excavation is third. The Fishion have the highest number of moral order genocide out of the 4 races. They have occupied colonies on planets Sogyoni and Gateiniya, the Gatekeepers. Because of this, there are many creatures on Sogyoni and Gateiniya who have learned the Gatish language called Felish. There are 7 states on Sogyoni, where Felish is the official language spoken, period. The parts of Sogyoni and Gateiniya that have Gatekeepers present end up having a more powerful economy than most parts of Gateiniya and Sogyoni. The Gatekeepers are the head race in charge of Nueva. Basically, where Gatekeepers, wherever they're present, they end up developing a more powerful economy on Sogyoni, mainly Gateiniya, and in very few parts of Sogyoni, a more powerful economy in most parts of the planet because of their presence. They're admired so much, and they have so much self-confidence in themselves because of their amazing bright glow. The Gatekeepers are the head race in charge of Nueva. It's a research facility on the planet Mio in the galaxy of Raymond. There are no creatures that live on Mio. It's a completely vacant planet. The head director is in charge of the research center, Dr. Fuckmood, of the Gatish descent. The top ruling director of Nueva, there are 618 Gatish scientists, 1,502 fishy scientists, and 914 human scientists that work under Dr. Fotmood and Dr. David in Nueva on planet Mio. Now, yet again, I'll go explain. The gatekeepers, I'm going to repeat what I just said, just to clarify things. The gatekeepers are in charge of Nueva. It's a research facility on planet Mio. It's a vacant planet in the galaxy of Raymond. Galaxy Raymond is right next to Galaxy Dickory. Galaxy Dickory is where the 5 races live. Planet Mio, which is located in Galaxy Raymond, is the galaxy next door to Galaxy Dickory. The gatekeepers are the head race in charge of a research facility located on planet Mio and Galaxy Dickory, just to explore and study the different planets, stars, and things that are in the galaxy over. Now, there are 618 Gatish scientists, 1,502 fishy scientists, and 914 human scientists that work under Dr. Fotmood and Dr. David in Nueva on planet Mio. The Gleshi race does not participate in any activities outside of Alachnus and Eichland. The Gleshi race is the most secluded out of all 5 races. They hardly ever participate in anything except galaxy emergencies at the International Conference Center. The only time glaciers leave the southern glaciers, the International Conference Center, to discuss certain problems that may arise. 3 races have occupied residence on a faculty on Mio to further enhance their knowledge of the planet, galaxy, and its resources. The humans and Fishion use fishy-made shuttles to get them to Mio to set up very small colonies to live on. Now, X-Ways, the humans and Fishion. Now, X-Ways are basically military vehicles loaded with grenade guns, lasers, and machine guns. There are 3 types of vehicles that mainly the humans, Fishion, Gulpers use. They're Segways, Conways, and X-Ways. Segways are basically regular-sized vehicles. Conways are like super-sized vehicles, like maybe like a perfect example, like according to our terms, like an SUV. That's what Conways are. They're really big. Usually only wealthy people drive those because they're so big and it takes a lot of fuel. And X-Ways are mainly military vehicles loaded with special military equipment, guns and stuff. And X-Ways are mainly used only by like government and militaries to defend and protect certain things. But I'll go ahead and explain. I just got done explaining the gatekeepers. They have the most powerful economy. Just want to go over what I just said. They do have the biggest empire in Galaxy Dickory, the gatekeepers, because of their beautiful brightness, and they are the only race in Galaxy Dickory that believes 100%, practices and believes 100% in one religion, moral order, and they are believed to be the givers of eternal life because they live on planet Carsi, which planet Carsi is basically like, according to our terms, like like the sun in our solar system. Basically, that's what Carsi is for them. It's a big, bright star planet that provides freezing and hot environments for the creatures, other 4 races, in order to grow food and stuff and to live. Okay. That's all.